Hello there, Southwestern here. Welcome back to, well, actually the first OMSI video on the Southwestern Simulations channel. Today we are in the FS Fleetworks newly released E200 enhancement. It is an enhancement, technically. I think it's an enhancement. Oh, well, yeah. Anyways, let's get it set up if I can even remember how. There we go. Yeah, it's just... So yeah, I did record a video, so it's not exactly like a first look sort of thing. The only issue was it wasn't working, and I figured out the reason why it wasn't working. It wasn't working because I didn't have the most up-to-date version of the Gemini. I kind of suspected that would be the reason, and it was. Quickly, let me find what the code was. 885. I've not put that in right, have I? There you go. In an 8976. There you go. And we're doing the PR1 today. I don't actually know what we're meant to put into this. I'm guessing we do just put in the full. Maybe, maybe not. Has it done anything? No. Come on. Wait. Oh, damn. Hillswick. Yeah, Hillswick PR1. Should change. There we go. Let's do that. So yeah, I am quite a fan of this bus so far. I should have preferably driven it with the old dashboard rather than the new dashboard, because I kind of do like that old dashboard.
Hi, handsome. Morning, sweetie.
But yeah. Anyways, let's just deal with all these people. So if I press 6, does the cash box appear? I don't know. It did appear before. I just pressed 6 in it. Like that. 6 to toggle the cash box, but it worked the first time, it won't work now. There's a lot I probably need to figure out, and it's probably all hidden in the manual. But I'm not usually one for reading manuals, so... Oh my, you've almost just murdered someone. But yeah, today we're on Yorkshire counties because we're doing the Parkshire and Ride, yeah. The Park and Ride 1 route, which is Sycamore to Hillswick Park and Ride. So it's just Park and Ride to Park and Ride. But yeah, we're going to be doing a bit of a journey along the seafront. That's what we're going to be doing. So the only drive I've done in this bus was the 1A around West Country. So I'm kind of excited to be doing this and finally have, well, functioning stuff. Kind of just wish I could use the cash box, but I can't seem to get that working. I don't know if it's only on the old spec or what. I also don't know what the speed limit is, so, but I'm just going to say it's 30. It's probably 20, but I'll just say 30. But yeah, you can get this for £2. I'll post the Discord invite link in the server below, where you can go and either server boost or preferably pay the £2 on the Ko-Fi link to get access to the download for this. You will require the Blueprint Gemini pack and the London City Bus E200, which is the one from the add-on London. It's also my first time, like, just genuinely on OMSI in a while. And Yorkshire, which is quite nice. Let's not make the mistake of going down the tram line. That won't be particularly helpful. Okay, that did not turn. I guess that's the only thing I hate about not being able to use the wheel. Because my wheel kind of died on me. Should probably just test if it does still somewhat work, but it sort of died yesterday. I don't know if it's just a slight error, but I don't know.
Hello,
It smelled a tiny bit burnt. it might be dead. If so, rest in peace. No new wheel for ages. There you go. I guess at least we have mouse steering. Mouse steering is not incredible, but at least it exists. You gotta make up with what you do. That's not how the saying goes. You gotta work with what you have. There we go. Well, at least it's a 30 now. And are you trying to get on? No. I'm quite happy though to finally have some sort of regional 200 bus. I mean, you have like the 400, which is the regional version of that C bus. I'd really like a regional EvoSay. That'd be quite nice, and I'd love if it had those cameras, the, what do you call them, the smart vision for mirrors. I'd also love if OMSI didn't freeze. That's loading AI. There we go. For a second I thought GTA 6 might come out before I loaded. Oh, it does look beautiful though. We're also incredibly full already. We might have to start not allowing people on. Does it have the counter system? I don't know, we'll have to figure out the next stop. Along the promenade we go. I wonder if we will see any trams. There's obviously lots of street decks around, because they're like the base AI list stuff, but I've never bothered changing it. What? He's just wandered up. He's magical as well. Are they trying to get on this bus if I move a bit forward, or are you for the next one? You're for whatever's behind me, aren't you? I don't know what's behind me, but there's clearly something behind me. Oh, there is a tram. I need a Yorkshire livery for this bus. Oh, that'd be nice actually, a Yorkshire reskin pack for this bus. Maybe I should see what I can do. I mean, I'm shit at reskins. But like, well, that's recreating reskins. That's not necessarily creating fictional ones. That's creating real ones. So I'm really good at it in Train Sim World, but awful in OMSI. You would have thought I would be better in OMSI, considering you have more creative freedom. The answer is, well, clearly not. Oh, they've got pier. I'm trying to think of what pier that sort of looks like. It doesn't really come to head. Oh, wow. Let's not. I mean, to be honest, should I really park up? And they're not meant to cross there either. Woman just disappeared and then reappeared. Oh, there's a cenotaph to the left. I've never noticed that. I don't really pay attention to stuff like this half the time. Or someone was getting on then. At least we're still like perfectly on time. So you don't have to worry about stopping for like excess amount of times. If we just stay like a minute late, then it's fine. Because like, we're bound to end up just getting stopped somewhere anyways, so. If this OMSI video does well, like, I mean, like, similar to all my, like, normal TSC, oh, hello, I forget about this bus stop. Similar to, like, all my normal TSC and TSW videos, then I guess potentially we'll do more. Maybe we'll do the old dashboard version of the E200, etc, etc. I don't even know what I'm indicating. It's not like I'm giving them a place to actually go. Like, there's no chance of them getting across. Oh my. That's a very bad last two stops, this. First I missed the stop, and second I've done this. I wonder how long that coming soon bit's been up there for. Because if that was like 3 years ago, it's not been very soon considering it's still not out yet. I mean, this map came out 2021. Like, and it's definitely not out yet. I kind of hope it comes out soon though. I mean, I was kind of... the whole Keedlestone thing, I'm kind of interested in. I've seen some images of it, Keedlestone. It does look good. It's a bit questionable, the, like, bundles. I mean, like, keychains and stuff. I mean, I find that a bit questionable, but I am kind of intrigued about it. Maybe I'll get it. I should have bought it when it was $6.99 though, and then I would have gotten the new version for free. But considering I had seen that the new version had been in progress for the past 5 years, I know it takes a while to make an OMSI map, but I kind of just thought it wasn't gonna come out, so I didn't really bother. But yeah, we'll see. If it's any good, like if I see someone actually use it, then potentially I'll pick it up. Is that, I forgot, how have I managed this twice? Is that another one on the PR1? Here is. I do like the street deck, and obviously it's quite fun to drive. I mean, I've heard they're horrible in real life. I mean, the only thing I find horrible to drive in-game and in real life is probably the street light. I don't know, it's kind of terrible to drive in OMSI, and then they're kind of terrible in real life. Can you just move? Oh, there's a car in front. So it's just the car in front was taking 10 years to get moving. Nice. I don't think I've ever seen an Enviro 200 in person, actually. It sounds kind of crazy, but I don't think I have. I think I've only ever seen an Enviro 300. And it would have been in Portsmouth. I think they only have the Enviro 300s around there. I could be wrong. Typical roadworks. They've been in the past 5 years. It's also like the lights don't even work. Oh wait, we're going in the... Oh, we're going in the bus station. Okay, that's fair. Oh, I'm gonna need to... There we go. You know, I've never noticed these cycle lanes here in the green. Are they, like, new? Have they updated this map, actually? It feels a lot like... It doesn't feel the same as it was. Like, it feels different. Maybe I'm just wrong, but it feels different. I know there's a lot of people that seem to hate Yorkshire for some reason, but I'm quite a fan of it. It's definitely one of my favourite. I mean, but then there's a lot of people who dislike London. I quite enjoy London. Maybe it's just the fact that I paid for it talking. But I think they are really nice routes. I think they're a nice mix of things that fit my style. Like with the freeware maps, there's very few I actually play or like playing, and this is sort of like, it's just something I enjoy. Like I like the regional running, but then with London you got the roll blinds and stuff. I think my main pull was just to not have roll blinds and just have normal runs. I mean, with like West Country and stuff, I did not understand how to fully install it originally. I didn't like know about zip files. I believe it's here then. I'm going to. I have no idea what stands what. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to actually use the Enviro 400 MMC somehow. So I kind of just wanted to get Yorkshire for that. I think the last DLC I would have purchased were the Phantom Bus. Well, the Optiv, is it the Versa? No, it's not the Versa. Oh, what's it called? Is it the Spectra? Can't figure out now. It is the Spectra, right? Optiv. Yeah, the Optiv Spectra. Because we used to have them down here. The Hanson Dorset one. doing the Wiltshire runs. I have seen them before. Yeah. Wavesworth College. Can't remember, is it it's Carriageway after this, right? Isn't it like the Fancy Gardens one or something like that? Or is that on the other side of here? No, I'm thinking of that there. Wait, no, that's not everyone on, is it? Oh, so busy. How we've got so many on? This wasn't a very good idea, was it? We've got way too many people on. We're starting to become like a safety hazard. I mean, we are a safety hazard, but more of a safety hazard. Come on, get on, get on. Oh wait, is it because my 6 button is mapped to the lights? That might be why. I need to remap my light buttons, I think. In a way, the only thing I would suggest as an improvement to this bus is probably just maybe a bit of a texture change for the dash itself. The dash is a bit like, it's a bit plasticky, and then maybe just an entirely new wheel. The wheel just looks a bit weird. Maybe it's just how it is in real life, but the wheel certainly does just look a bit odd. That's probably like the only thing I dislike about it. Other than that, everything else I'd say is probably pretty much fine. Maybe some slight changes on the buttons as well. Like in terms of, it's mainly just texture issues, isn't it? I'd like to say that's all it is. Probably just texturing. Like on the blinds, yeah, the blinds are a bit still like the standard ones. Anyways, could we please get a move on? If this turns red, I'm just literally just gonna speed through it right before. Oh, we're in the 20 zone. I like this boss though. It's nice. I always enjoyed driving it on the 201 on London. Oh, we're definitely going over the speed limit. But it's kind of just nice to be able to drive the regional one. It was always like a really nice, smooth bus, like in terms of like FPS and stuff. Like I never had issues with it. I mean, I don't really have FPS issues on Add-on London as it is. I know there's a lot of like hate around Add-on London only because of like the performance. I mean, personally, I don't really have any performance issues. Maybe it's because I do just like having OMSI at fairly low settings. Like I don't have like shadows and stuff on. But that's because I prefer the performance over quality. She's not even gonna get on. I don't care. Or is that because I don't know. Oh well. I usually do prefer. I like quality, obviously, but OMSI you're not gonna get quality. It's one of the things I like. I like Train Simulator Classic more in a way over TSW. Despite TSW having the better quality, TSC has better performance in my opinion. Because at least I don't get a million micro stutters per second. Like, you could have the most high-end computer for TSW and you would get a million micro stutters still. It's like unavoidable. At least with TSC I can make the game look good and, to be honest, arguably more realistic. It does cost more. It's like a flight simulator version of TSW, but it's a lot nicer. It is, and there's a lot more like access to wider things and variety. It also allows me to actually build my own scenarios and routes, etc. So I actually get the fun of the creativity. So yeah, the TSW is just a bit of a shambolic mess in my opinion. I feel like DTG should have just stuck to TSC in some way, rather than sort of just having fully ditched it now. So they should have kept some sort of team developing stuff, because there's still a market for TSC. The only market for TSW really is console. Like if you had, what is it? I think everyone that owns TSW on PC probably has TSC. Maybe some don't enjoy it. Personally, I enjoy it. And I know lots of people that really still do enjoy TSC, but it's not really the new thing anymore. I've also sort of just lost trust of TSW, so yeah. What I would love is an OMSI 3 though, like an actual, or just any actual UK bus game. Every bus game you get nowadays, it's always German, like some sort of German or Austrian or just European. Oh, I would really love just a UK version. That would be nice. I mean, obviously ETS 2 and then Fernbus is getting their coach on, but I mean like just actual UK bus game. That's what I would love. I mean, OMSI is the closest thing we've got at the moment, so yeah. But OMSI's not the greatest. No matter how many things you have on it, it's just not gonna be the greatest, is it? That's definitely a whack in my mirror. Reminds me of the first time I went to London. I was on a coach, got off the coach, and some bus driver whacked the mirror off the coach. It's actually kind of funny, but depressing for the guy. Anyways, at least we've arrived at Hillswick after all the yapping. So yeah, if you did enjoy, please do leave a like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. And as I said before, I would highly recommend getting this plus. The Discord link will be down in the description. Remember, preferably use the Ko-fi page so the money actually goes to them rather than Discord. But you do have the option of server boosting. So yeah, as I said, fake fortune, and I hope to see you in the next one. So yeah, bye.